Hello and welcome to Board Stupid. My name's Wayne.
And I'm Matt.
And this is our review
Of Kugo.
Kugo, the flicking game, or the flicking system, I guess.
Yeah, more of a system, but
A system, and that should be intriguing to you. And if it is intriguing and you would like to know more, then
hit the subscribe button.
certainly flick it.
You can flick it right now.
Flick it, you can push it,
every
you can
time
press
we
it.
got any video, we can flick it to you, basically.
We'll flick you a video twice a week, every single week.
But hey, let's talk about all this wood that we got in front of us, because this game is quite clever.
It is.
Let's have a look.
Rolling dice, feeling nice. Cardboard dreams and game schemes. Click subscribe, it's a vibe. Board Stupid's all we need. Board Stupid, game reviews for you and me. Board Stupid, here's what you should play and see.
So as you've seen in the little intro of us like flicking stuff at each other, this is a dexterity game, but more than a dexterity game, Matt. This is a dexterity system.
Yes, so the idea of Kugo is that you buy these amazing pieces of wood,
And it is amazing.
and it's like really high quality wood, and basically build your own games.
Yeah.
So it's like when you were a kid and you try to play with Legos or the
pots and
Duplo
pans,
or
cups.
whatever. You used everything that you had around to make a game.
Yeah.
This is basically exactly the same things, but with some amazing wood.
Amazing products, all revolving around what Kugo calls the puck. Everything revolves around flicking these pucks, and the games that you make will be entirely revolving around that, either rebounding them off stuff or flicking them into cups or destroying these sort of barricades off of the or off the walls,
Or trying to score a goal
trying to
in
score
the net,
goals,
or
all of that sort of
or
stuff.
just flicker it as far as you go in the house. So that's trying to not break things, but because definitely these are quite sturdy. So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll talk about that in the production of the game. But mechanically, this is going to be a really interesting approach for us in terms of how we even review this product, because it's not a game. There are, in this little kit here, there's like 10 or so different games, and then online there are tons of games that you can create through the Kugo system.
Yeah, the idea of the guys that created the games was to give a system, to give something to families.
Yeah, to families.
But not only, because this could be a very good dexterity game if you make your own game.
Yeah.
There are some very good ones, like the one that you need to jump the barrier and destroy the other players' sticks or whatever you want to call them. The one that you need to go through the loop. On these ones. So it could be your next favorite dexterity game, because it's going to be your game that you create. But apart from, there are a lot of games already on here, and as you say, if you go on the website, there's a lot of games that are already been input there by other customers or other players.
There's like some crowd created stuff, which,
I mean, you got a giant
target
here.
here. Yeah, and this is a sort of a separate product as well. Sort of Kugo tricks, which is just additional types of blocks and different types of things that you can set up. But the core box is quite generous. You get all of this, plus more stuff that's in here. And yeah, create what you want. And I think Mikey, the sort of creator of Kugo, wanted someone to come up with something like, complex and interesting, and you 100% could with this, because you have these dice as well, and you have various different cards and things that you can play with and create your own.
Yeah. So it's literally like the imagination is your limit, and with the pieces you can. It's like a Lego kind of system
absolutely.
where we can stack them together. You can put next to each other. You can build like a gigantic Jenga style tower if you want, or you can just flick stuff around and
just
having a sort of like I don't know. We were playing a game that it looked like a little bit like a table football, but with flickering things. So you can basically do whatever you want.
You get 6 of these pucks as well, so you can 100% do like a table football type thing as well with tactics and all sorts of stuff. So this could be your next favourite dexterity game if you can design it right.
Yeah.
That's what makes that quite interesting. Matt, let's talk about the production of this game, because I think that's going to be the main focus.
Yeah,
right?
it is. Let's go production.
So Matt, let's talk about this, because it's a lot of amazing wood, right? It's beautiful. I think ethically sourced and or grown, FSC I think certified.
Yep.
And it is just solid, beautiful bits of wood, mate. I mean, what is there else to say? I mean, it's stunning, varnished well, and
it's fantastically well done against all the card materials. There are spill proof, and exactly. It's all products that are made for a younger audience.
Yeah.
So again, probably not at 3 years old, but it's that says like six plus.
Yeah.
But everything is very sturdy. You ain't gonna
break anything in this box.
And again, I think it could be like a great present, for example, for your kids, of your nephews or granddaughter, whatever it is, to give them something that is not set in stone, but just kind of like help their imagination to create the games, because
feed their creativity.
Yeah, exactly. Because we all did it when we were kids, like playing imaginary games with collection of toys and houseware to create the scene. And this one could very much help them to stay a little bit away from the TV or the screens.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just like
family game
nourish the imagination.
100%. The game comes with these fantastic sort of chunky dice type things, which you can use for stacking as part of the dexterity game components. Or these could mean whatever you want.
Yeah. Exactly. It could be that one is
a reward or a reflick or an extra or health, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you have a certain amount of lives and that gives you one back, that sort of thing. There is endless possibility. And I think this game is, like I said, it's quite generous. All of this is in the box, like a lot and a lot more.
It's a heavy box.
It's a heavy box of stuff.
Yeah.
And it is available for pre-order now. So
yes,
you can get it from Kugo's website.
It was on Kickstarter. The Kickstarter, I think, is being delivered or is getting delivered right now.
Well overfunded. Did very well.
And they did very well. So again, this is from an independent designer and publisher. Yep. So it's a really, really nice product from nice people. They're not paying us for doing saying this stuff. It's just like we really
this is just
believe.
A super cool product that I think is going to be great for families with young kids, and you want to play something around the table, as you say, Matt, that you can just do together. And like come up with your own thing. I can already see it happening, just around the family table. Yeah,
exactly. So if you're interested, again, we will leave the website down in the description. So have a look. You can purchase we can pre-order the core box or the expansion. I can't remember the price at the moment, but I don't remember being like that pricey. But quality-wise, you're getting
something that will literally outlast you.
Yes.
So that's the quality of the product. I think it's a fantastic production. Matt, let's talk about. I mean, we've already covered it a little bit. We'll talk about who this game is for.
Yeah.
Some other alternatives, and then we'll give you our final thoughts on Kugo.
Come on, let's do it.
So Matt, I think we already sort of touched on it a bit, but I think who this game is for is probably going to be families, right?
It's families, absolutely. Again, 5, 6 years old kids plus they can perfectly fine to play with a game, probably even slightly younger, but I'm just reading from the box that it's a 6+, but I would say when I was a kid I would probably play with smaller stuff.
Or if you, I think like, to be fair, if you'd have got me this as a gift, I'd be pretty freaking pleased, mate.
I mean, would have loved it. Yes, absolutely
pleased. Or if you've got a bit of a designing mind and you want to extend your creativity with some dexterity pieces,
that's what's gonna.
This might be something to play with.
That was gonna add. It's not just for that. Age or that or the family oriented. This could be literally, as you said, it could be your next favorite dexterity game, because you can design it your own with the space that you got, with the table that you got at home.
You can create some cards or whatever to go with it.
Yeah, exactly. And you can make very much your own game. So that's why this is a system more than a game itself. And seriously, try to go on the website and have a look of all the games that are already being created by other customers, by other players that just came out with the most wankies and absolutely absurd but genius ideas using the pieces that you're going to find in the box. It's amazing. Yeah,
it really, really is. So in terms of alternatives to this product, Matt, I think the clear one, if you wanted something more grown up, and if you haven't seen it, then you could get yourself a Crokinole board, for example. Crokinole is a fabulous classical game that's been around forever, but a Crokinole board will set you back a few £100s. This will set you back around 50 to 60.
Yeah, exactly. So you can basically build your Crokinole
boards, out of Kugo bits. But this could be as grown up as you wanted it to be, or as kid friendly as you wanted it to be. But Crokinole is the next analogous wood flicking game that is
absolutely
you could possibly get into.
I mean, I already start seeing some drinking games to do with this. So
it's there's going to be a lot of drinking with Kugo. All right, Matt, should we take it to our final thoughts?
Yes, let's do it.
Matt, what is your final word on Kugo?
This is a fantastic product, a fantastic system. It's not a game in per se, but you can create your own game, and your imagination is going to make it as good as it is. If you don't have much imagination, you go on the website, because all the more imaginative people probably have done it for you. So that's where you can get all the different games. But so I would say I'm talking more toward the production and what you're paying and what you're getting. This is out of scale. This is getting this type of woods and all these pieces and all these different things. The prints on everything is absolutely perfect. It is kids proof. So it is a 10 out of 10 recommended for me to buy.
Yeah, it really is an excellent production. Like you say, Matt, it's if you want a board game, this isn't going to be something probably that you might be interested in, because it's not a game, it is a series of games and things that you can create. If you want something for your family, this is 100% something that you should be interested in, and we would thoroughly recommend supporting a small independent like Kugo, who have done an amazing product here that is worthy of attention. So a full recommendation from me as well.
Absolutely.
So,
and before we finish, let's remind that the game is right now on pre-order on the website. Go have a look, check on that. I can't remember exactly what the days are, but you might get a copy before Christmas. So this will be a perfect Christmas gift, in my opinion.
I think so.
I would have loved to have something like this.
Start setting stuff on the table, creating games.
When I was 100%. A kid. Absolutely, go have a look and and enjoy. If you already got it, well, lucky you.
Absolutely. If you saw Kugo at UK Games Expo this year, as we did, and we did an interview with them, which you can find somewhere else on our channel, let us know what you think in the comments below. Did you see one of the games set up? Did you have a go? How good were you at the target practice? Let us know. Have you pre-ordered it? Were you one of the lucky ones that backed the Kickstarter and got a good price on all of the packages that Kugo are
some amazing,
some great stuff. So let us know what you think of that. What is your best idea for a game based on all these amazing pieces and these various dice? I've got some ideas.
Are you?
Could be, absolutely.
All right. Let's talk about it.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Let us know.
But before we do that, you hit the subscribe button. So maybe when we come up with the best game we can get out of Kugo, we'll do another video and show it to you.
Absolutely.
And sell it to you, probably. No, not sell it. Just for a subscribe, I'll be all right with that.
Okay, fair. And on that bombshell, we'll catch you again real soon.
Ciao.